Black, black is love's potion. We drink from its well. And in their name, let's drink to true love, where a toad and a scorpion fell.
Oh, hello there. Oh, it's T here, and today... Cat, stop it. Sorry, she wanted to come in. Anyways, today we're actually going to be... I'm going to be doing a tutorial on painted dolls makeup. Yay, it's actually a gift for a friend. I'm going to be making her a latex piece. So I'm going to show you guys how to work with latex and like some little things to do with latex and everything. So we're going to get started. Alright, the things you're going to need to make this happen is you're going to need a tub. That's what we're going to start out with, just a basic plastic tub that I got from my mom's kitchen. And you're going to need liquid latex for the face. Now, it's really important that you make sure you get makeup liquid latex that is made for contact with human skin, because let me tell you, if you use actual latex like that's used to make armor, horns, and other things like that, it will burn quite considerably. A lot. I had a friend who was an idiot who did it, and yeah, let's just say her whole face... Oh, somebody wants to get a hold of me. Shut up, phone! Yeah, her whole face turned as bright red like a lobster. So, well, oh, and you're also going to need this paper towel. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple stuff. Like, it's not... This cost, like... This, actually, I got on sale half price after Halloween, which is the best time to buy liquid latex. Actually got it for $8, and we got 2 of them, so I've got these big giant things of latex for both for $16 when they're normally $16.99. So, just to keep that in mind, price-wise, it's only going to cost you about 5 cents, plus a paper towel, plus your $8 worth of latex, if you can get it on sale. So, it's also better to buy in bulk, too, just so you know. So, let us begin. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that I have my picture and everything all good to go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just use this because it doesn't really freaking matter. I'm going to go ahead, make sure you've got plenty of sheets of paper towels, because you don't want this on your carpet, because if it gets on your damn carpet, it's not coming out. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the latex, and we're actually, let me just go ahead and tell you, we're actually going to cut this piece after it's all dry, so it's better to work bigger and go smaller than it is to work smaller and go bigger, because you can't really do that. Well, I mean you can, but it's really a pain in the butt if you do it with latex. So first off, we're going to pour our latex in here. Yeah, nice latex, and theoretically I should be working on a flat stuff rather than a dented one, because it's just a pain in the butt once it's dented. Alright, make sure it's nice. Make sure it's nice and even through there. But there's no like real cracks and crinkles and things like that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and I've got latex on me. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. And as you can see with Painted Doll's face, it actually looks like she's got like ripped up pieces of it. Well, that's actually done with a combination of latex and makeup. So what we're then going to do is rip off one of your sheets and everything. I'm going to take one of these and we're going to fold it into a little square, like a little porcelain chip almost. And what we're going to do, and you will get messy for this, it's a messy tutorial, but what you're going to do is you're going to dip it in this, bring it out, and put it in. And just leave it. Just leave it in there. Just leave it floating. And you're going to be like, well, that looks fucking horrible, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not done yet, so shut up. So, yeah. So then, what we're going to do is we're just going to take a bunch of these, and we're going to place them at different places in these. And what you want to make sure is that you know, you get both sides covered with latex, because that's super important. And again, your hands are gonna get messy, so you might want to, like, if you don't like getting messy, then, you know, tough shit. So tough nuggets, I probably shouldn't say that word. Tough nuggets about it then. So you're just basically just gonna take these little squares, little broken, almost, you know, cut them whatever shape you want, broken pieces, and you're just gonna lay them in there. And hers actually like goes sideways up the face, so I'm building it towards me, so it's gonna go whoop like that on the face. It's going to happen quite often, so prepare yourself for that. I'll make sure this is fast forward so you don't have to worry about my troubles. It's actually comes out. Okay. Sorry, I just need to make sure I was doing this right. I'm actually probably what I'm gonna have to do is actually do 1.5 pieces of this, because like if you notice, at least the picture that I'm looking at, it's actually, she's got it buckled on her face, which is all fine and well, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult to fashion that when, you know, time comes and everything. So we'll just make the base layer of it. We're going to have to cut it and kind of style it a bit. God, this stuff is just annoying. I forgot how much it sticks to your hands. And again, you might be like, oh well, this looks really stupid and he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, but you're wrong, first off. But second off, it's gonna look freaking fantastic. Just right now, it's not gonna look the best. Because, well, it never does. It never freaking does in the beginning. And afterwards you're like, wow, this looks freaking fantastic. And then I'm like, hey, told you so. Who told you so? I did. And see, again, like, I'm folding these into squares, because if you actually looked at cracked porcelain, it, like, cracks into, like, these little tiny square pieces and everything. So, I'm doing that. And hers isn't as uniform, and that's okay, because we're going to break it up once we actually get to the cutting part of it. I'm just going to make sure we get there and everything. Boop, bubble. Actually, I'm going to separate these and push these a little bit upwards, because if you notice on the picture, she's got like almost 2 separate pieces, and one of them buckles more than the other one does, so we'll just build them separately and we'll cut them. Okay. And I'm pretty happy with this. As I say that, as I add more to it. But yeah, you can add as much as you want to get that broken, piecey look, which in the end, I'll show you how to make it, because makeup is really gonna make this look a lot better than it does. And also scissors would also make this look better than it does. Okay, I am satisfied with that. And now comes the long part of actually waiting for it to dry. So, I've actually never sat here and waited for something to dry, or at least, like, normally latex on your face is a very, very quick drying thing. Like, as you can see, I'm like rubbing off all this latex that's actually on my hands. You see, look at that. It's like that sticky, gross stuff. It freaking sticks everywhere. So we're just gonna let this sit and dry, and we're gonna go from there.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice?